We are Charlie Kirk.
Sean P. Diddy Combs had spent years building one of the most powerful entertainment guilds on the server. His parties were famous, his mansion base was massive, and many players believed he was untouchable. But behind the scenes, moderators started receiving a growing number of reports from players who had attended the private mansion events. According to those reports, the parties weren't just normal server gatherings. Some players claimed they were pressured into activities they didn't agree to, and that powerful players around Combs helped control who could leave and what went on. Other reports claimed they were promised rewards, diamonds, or opportunities to join the powerful guild if they participated in the parties. For a long time, these accusations stayed hidden in private chat logs. But eventually, more players came forward sharing screenshots and old messages with moderators. Soon, moderators began piecing together a pattern. The reports suggested that these mansion parties were organized events where influence and pressure were used to control other players. The investigation grew much larger, where moderators began searching old server records and communication logs. After months of reviewing chat logs, messages, and reports from players, moderators finally reached a decision. They determined the server rules had been seriously violated. Because of the severity of the accusations and evidence that had been uncovered, moderators issued a major punishment. Sean P. Diddy Combs was officially sentenced to 4 years inside the server's prison system. For the first time in years, the player who once hosted the biggest parties on the server was no longer able to roam around the world freely. His massive mansion was left behind, and many of the players who once stood beside him quietly distanced themselves from the controversy. Sean Puff Daddy Combs still remains in prison to this day and has become one of the most controversial figures in the server's history.